shaking, MP.
Scrimmage or what it is again.
And just a minute or two here for the players to get warmed up before the start of the game. Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. You know, Doris, one of the fun things about the first weeks of the season, fans getting to know the new faces on their team.
Oh, Kevin, there's so much talent across the league, but if you're adding new talent, you wonder a couple things. How do they fit? How special can they be? Fans just can't wait for tip-off.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. The forward spots with Neesmith and Siakam. And it's Nash in at the 5 down low. And so it's Dallas with it. Following the score by Indiana. And finished off by Lively.
Oh, my goodness. Not only a vertical threat, but a big-time finisher, Derek Lively.
It's good from Nash on the assist by Halliburton. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. This their first chance this season playing the Pacers. Lively scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
Yeah, folks, he shoots a high percentage for a reason. Derek Lively in the painted area.
Near the three-point line, it's Nash, and Davis pulls it down. The Mavericks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Outside Irving, lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Siakam kicks to Nash over Davis. The shot's good from Nash. Nash has got his second bucket of the night. Front and center on the latest issue of Time magazine. Who other than MP?
And he's been making headlines, turning pages, and turning heads. The story just about writes itself.
And it's Davis missing. Siakam deciding where to go with it. And here we go. Fast break. Flags go. Nash with the block. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And an early swap like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Davis setting the pick for Irving. Dallas again missing. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity, is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
And finished off by Lively.
Well, this is why Kyrie Irving can make a defense look bad. He can beat you with his scoring or his passing.
Halliburton outside. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Over Irving, and again it's Indiana.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. He talked about the importance of trying to control the pace of the game. Coach said, quote, Halliburton and his offense like to play fast and push the ball up the floor. So we want to limit their fast break chances and make them play in the half court. We'll see if they're able to slow them down. Back to you, Kevin.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Derek Lively.
Boy, the evolution of Pascal Siakam has been such a pleasure to watch. The work ethic is commendable, and he's learning how to be a leader, guys.
And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
The shot's good from Nash.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Mavericks trail by 3. Irving looking over the floor. Pass to Lively. Now Flagg. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now Nesmith. Siakam passes to Nesmith. There's Nash with the 3, and it's Flagg with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Pass to Thompson, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Pacers leading by 3. Siakam outside to the right side. Nash outside. Good, and a nice assist from Siakam. Nash has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Indiana. Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against the Timberwolves at Target Center.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Indoors with the big trade last season, there's more than a little pressure to win in Dallas.
Kevin, this organization traded away a generational star in Luka Doncic, one of the great players we've seen come into the league as an 18-year-old. And you got a player in Anthony Davis who has an injury history and is 6 years older. You better believe there's pressure in D-Town.
Now, here's Thompson. 12 points his last outing. Here's Flagg. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Great work off the pick by Flagg. The rookie taking advantage of that space he created.
Pass to Nash. Shoots over Lively. That's good from Nash on the assist by Siakam. 16 points for Nash. Now Lively. Back to Irving. Halliburton with the steal. Here's Nembhard. And it's Nash in the corner. It's the three-point bomb. Nash has got 19 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Outside Irving. Down low. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
Nash with the screen on Irving. To the middle. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 1 points in the game.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Thompson kicks to Davis. And stolen by Siakam. Ahead, here's Nembhard. Nash, the pass to Halliburton. Back to Nash. Fires the three. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist.
3 points.
Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Irving. On the wing, Thompson. Irving against Halliburton. Clock at 6. Shoots. Irving can't get it to go.
This guy is completely out of rhythm this quarter. He just can't get going.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Irving passes to Thompson. Off the run. Pacers with the rebound. Nash has got his 6th rebound on the night. Bounce pass Nembhard. Fader on the way. And the rejection by Lively. Outside Irving. Pass to Davis. Thompson kicks to Davis. Irving attacking. Now Flagg. From deep three-point land. The offensive rebound. Launches a 3. And another shot. Nash with the block. 3 on 3. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. The Pacers also changing it up. Obi Toppin's checked in for Siakam. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Aaron Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. That one drops for him. Pacers leading by 17. Halliburton in the corner. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Halliburton's got 8 points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And here's Hardy. Screen by Gafford. Hardy, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Nash. And the rejection by Gafford.
Wow. A big body and not afraid to get physical. Daniel Gafford send it back.
Marshall gets the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Mathurin passes to Toppin. Nash outside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And hey, we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Off target from three-point range. McConnell kicks to Nash. Shoots over Washington. Nash with the bucket. Nash has got 28.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And stolen by Christie. To the left wing from deep Washington. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The 3, that's good. It's McConnell with the assist. 31 points for Nash.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Hardy passes to Gafford. Basket counts.
Yeah, if Gafford is that close to the cup, folks, look out. Turn out the lights, it's over.
To the paint. Bounce pass, Mathurin. Halliburton kicks to Nash. Pass to Mathurin. Back to Nash. From past the arc. Good on the triple. He's got 34.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Pacers out in front, running away with this one. And getting ready for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Flagg comes in for P.J. Washington. Thompson, he's checked in for Najee Marshall. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Max Christie. Indiana also making some changes. Nash is checked in for Toppin. Andrew Nembhard comes in for Shepard. And Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. On the court right now for the Pacers. Outside, the wings are Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is out there with Nash. And it's Halliburton in at the point. Halliburton outside. Nash outside. Takes the three. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pulls it from the elbow. Here's Lively. No good. Nash with some nice D. Pacers leading by 13. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Mavericks coach Jason Kidd addressing the upset over trading away Luka Doncic, and Kidd said he did everything he was supposed to do for the city and the team. But things change. Now we are being judged on the change. If you don't like it, then you have to get out of this business. Back to you guys.
Winning sure cures all, doesn't it? All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Nash, the pass to Siakam. Nembhard for 3, and it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Dallas has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. They get it again, and Lively able to finish.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
Back to Siakam. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. 3. Halliburton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. It's a 16-point game. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit, and that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point. No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
And what you love about Cooper Flagg, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the 86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ. Selfless play from Flagg. If your shot isn't there off the action, you have to give it up.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. Now we'll give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Dallas making a switch here. Washington's checked in. Indiana also making some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Siakam. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. And that one is good.
Nembhard, such a strong feel for the game, when to create his own and when to create for his teammates.
Pass to Irving. Takes it inside. Nash with the block.
Boy, he's trying to give this team a spark, but the buckets simply will not go down.
Halliburton for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got 7 rebounds in the game.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That is so true. Shams, thank you very much for the report.
A pretty pass from Tyrese Halliburton. You want this guy running the show.
Outside Irving. Lets it go with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Irving's got 11 points in the quarter.
And things starting to click from three-point land. Nothing in the first quarter, but he's hit 3 triples here in the second.
No coverage that time. 44 points for Nash.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Mavericks trail by 16. Pass to Lively. And here's Thompson. Back to Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Boy, they have leaned on Derek Lively offensively all night, and he has delivered every chance he's gotten.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. The shot by Nash, no good.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Nice shot by Thompson.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Pass to Neesmith. Here's Nash. Puts up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Nash has got 47 points.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Now here's Irving. In the corner, Lively with it. And finished off by Lively.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Over in the corner, Washington. Irving from long range. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Nash has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Fires for 3. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Mavericks trail by 18. Here's Irving. 13 points in the game. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. It could go. And so it's Indiana with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
He's down there, have his hands on the bad boys.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up. Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them. But I'll go with either Bird or Jordan, because trash talk is only good if you can back it up.
I really can't say because nobody talked trash to me. They were too afraid of the consequences.
Okay, now that's a lie, because I talk trash to you all the time, and I haven't seen any consequences.
Oh, just wait till the next break, buddy boy. Been saving up.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Indiana Pacers.
I love how they've kept the ball moving, make the defense play musical chairs out there.
Musical chairs? I think you mean hot potato because they're burning that D.
Oh, Arnie.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from B-Train.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Pacers leading by 18. Indoors Rick Carlisle, now in his second stint, is the head coach of the Indiana Pacers.
But he is a basketball lifer, Kevin. Over 2 decades as an NBA head coach, he has seen it all. Remember the 2011 title win in Dallas. His guidance has been a key to this Pacers' recent success.
Irving and Thompson are the guard set. In its small and power forward, it'll be Flagg and Davis. And it's Lively in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Pass to Davis, and stolen by Siakam. Nembhard finds Nesmith. And Nesmith with the slam.
Finishing with power is exactly what we expect from Mr. Nesmith.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Thompson passes to Lively. Outside Irving. Looking to end his cold spell. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. The Pacers shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Sinks the three-pointer.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
And finished off by Siakam.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Pass to Thompson. In the corner, Irving with it. Six on the shot clock. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
Here's Nash. Yet another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. The Mavericks have gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark.
See, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
Indiana moving the ball around. Pass to Halliburton. Launches it. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Flagg. And it's good for 2. Flagg's got his third basket of the night.
Just a problem inside. Flagg just burst through the contact.
Nash outside. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam.
3 points.
Siakam's got 6 assists here tonight. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Over to the wing. Lively against Nash. Right side Irving. Second shot opportunity. Nash with the block. Halliburton looking around. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Davis. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. From downtown, and it's Flagg missing.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Nesmith finds Halliburton. Halliburton gets the screen from Nash, and it's Halliburton missing. Dallas shooting around 41% on the night. Pass to Lively. Thompson for the triple. It's good from long range. Thompson's got 7 points.
Well, this is his comfort zone. Klay Thompson beyond the arc. Such an easy look right there.
Shot from 12, and he nails the jumper. 8 points for Aaron Nesmith.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them though.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at the Mavericks. They ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
And right now for the Pacers, they've really come together. You can see the confidence in their body language, playing with that sustained focus. That's why they're leading this division.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Davis. Now Irving, 13 points in the game.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And here's Nash outside, and Irving pulls it down. For Kyrie Irving, Doris, what a run to the finals in 2024 with the Mavs.
He works seamlessly with the great Luka Doncic. And the beauty of Kyrie Irving historically is put him next to a great player, and you will not in any way diminish his game.
Oh, great effort on the boards. AD playing hard.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Nash against Lively. Connects again.
And another stunning accomplishment in his career. He's now tied for 4th most 60-point games in league history.
He is one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. In fact, I don't think you can make an argument against that. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Aaron Nesmith. Pass to Lively. Now Thompson. Nembhard covering. Flagg with it. He has 7. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. A nice shot by Halliburton.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to Mathurin. Indiana moving the ball around. Siakam left side. Here's Nash. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Irving. Inside. Lively the pass to Irving. Pacers with the rebound.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
Pass to Nembhard. And here is Siakam. To the inside. Nembhard the pass to Siakam. Lively against Nash. And good. He hits it again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Irving. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Out to Nash. Pass to Nembhard. Nash right side. Halliburton for 3. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists.
For 3.
Nash has got 6 assists in the game. Now, here is Irving. Back to Thompson. Irving sets a screen for Thompson. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. And now here's the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Saturday, they'll go up against Cade Cunningham and the Detroit Pistons. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Houston Rockets.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. B.J. Washington comes in for Davis. Marshall, he's checked in for Flagg. Christie subbed in for Thompson.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Christie the pass to Washington. The tray connects from three-point range. Washington's got 6.
You could see that PJ wanted to answer that three with one of his own, and he does just that.
Halliburton finds Mathurin. Here's Halliburton. Nash right side. Fades back. Again, Indiana.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
The Mavericks shooting a pretty wretched 28% in the third quarter. This offense needs to maybe try some different angles. Christie can't make it. Nash kicks to Halliburton. The 3-ball. Here's Toppin. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. 1:29 left in the third quarter. You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
Pass to Nash. Jacks up a 3. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. And now let's send it up. And the foul called on Cooper Flagg. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And just off the cuff, Doris, what do you think is the toughest part of the season?
I mean, for me, watching these players try to perform the final 2 to 3 weeks before All-Star game, there are so many things in play. Has it been an extraordinarily difficult season where you're just simply not winning? Are you trying to incorporate perhaps a player that came over from a new trade? And then also just the focus. Everybody's mind is, oh, I've got a week vacation here. I can't wait. What great lift. Mathurin gets off the floor. Mid-range jumper, you bet.
For Dallas, they've gone 4-10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And so in the game for the Pacers. Toppin is out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Nash. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Shepard in at the 2-guard. The shot's good from Nash.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively. Now looking to close this thing out.
Here's Flagg. Pass to Davis. It's tipped. It's stolen by Mathurin. Here's Shepard. Nash, the pass to McConnell. Back to Nash. Fades and shoots. And there are the Pacers with another bucket. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
The fadeaway. The Mavericks pull it in. Flagg's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Thompson with the bucket. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Nash. Again, what an avalanche! 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Irving finds Davis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Irving up top. He's covered by McConnell. Irving, good.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Nash, the pass to Toppin. Now Shepard misses the 3. Irving against McConnell. Here's Davis. Pacers with the rebound. Toppin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Nash. Pass to McConnell. Now Toppin. Down low. Out to Nash. Fires from deep and got it. Another basket.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Nash with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. The Pacers making a change here. Furphy's checked in.
Johnny Furphy.
Irving finds Davis. It's rebounded by Indiana.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Toppin. TV won't complain about the review process. The longer the review, the more it disrupts the flow of the game.
That's exactly right, Kevin. You have the best athletes in the world competing at the highest level, and then all of a sudden it stops. And if the duration is too long, it takes the players out of rhythm. It drives the viewers at home crazy. This is something that us television people can go absolutely nuts about.
And Flagg throws it down hard.
All right, rookie. We see you, Cooper Flagg, put on a show with that one.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Indiana's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Nash kicks to McConnell. 3-pointer. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Davis setting the pick for Thompson. Outside Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pacers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Nash.
Boy, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. McConnell against Irving. And that one, good.
Come on, that is remarkable work from Kyrie. Ridiculously crafty at how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
Nash dishes to Toppin. Shoots the 3. He's feeling it. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForge.